It's the Million Dollar Organizer Show. Tips for professional union organizers. Win more campaigns, balance work and family, and leave the competition in the dust. Now here's your host, Bob Odie.
Hello, union organizers. Today's topic is controversial. There's not a lot of people talking about it, and yet it's so important that we do. You've got a campaign going, you've filed, and things seem to be going not so well. You can't put your finger on it, but it just doesn't seem that there's as much interest as there was before you filed. And who knows why? Maybe management got a hold of some of the guys. Maybe they've turned a few people. Maybe it was a flyer or something that was said in a captive audience meeting. But it seems your gut just tells you, I don't know. And no matter what you do, you just can't seem to get that momentum going again. It's time to pull the petition. You sense a loss, and you need to trust your gut. And I'm not saying that we need to abandon the workers, not at all. Never abandon the workers. You can come back again when momentum builds up, and you can file again. But if you lose, it seems like some unions don't think that losing is a big deal. It is a big deal. When you lose an election, it not only hurts the workers in their workplace, and that's bad enough, but it affects other unions as well. Maybe another union that would have been better fit for that group could have pulled off a win. You don't want to lose an election. Losing elections suck. Trust me, and I've lost a few myself, so I know the feeling. It sucks, and you got to pull the petition if you sense a loss. There's just no getting around it. Some of the workers are going to be retaliated against. Some of them might get fired. Some of them might quit. If you lose an election, it's going to be devastating. A loss tells workers that the union organizers are amateurs. Are you an amateur or are you a professional? There's no need to candy coat it. So go over that list of eligible voters. Go over it with your organizing committee members and ask some tough questions. Tally votes from the information gathered. Do your house calls. Face-to-face commitments are the best. Now, take into consideration situations, right? Because some of the supporters might be out on sick leave. They may not make it in to vote. Some of them might be on vacation, etc. You need to remember, count every undecided as a no. Don't get mired in the weeds of, they're leaning yes or leaning no. Forget that. Okay, they're either a yes or no. If they told you they're a yes, straight to your face, came straight out and said they're a yes, they're probably a yes. But you got to use your own gut feeling too, because I've been told that some people were yeses before and they weren't. Trust your gut. It won't do you wrong. But again, if you sense a loss, you got to pull that petition before the vote. Focus on winning and pull the petition if you sense a loss.
Thanks for listening. We hope that you'll subscribe to the show on Apple Podcasts or anywhere you listen to podcasts. Give us a 5-star review and let us know what you'd like to hear the Million Dollar Organizer talk about. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram @Union Organizer. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time.